Alright guys, Demayor here, back with another video, and today, I have a bunch of videos that I want to do, but this one is one of the more, I guess more important to me. Is Dragon Ball Legends getting better? Dragon Ball Legends is a game that, as you guys know, I love to play. But sometimes Dragon Ball Legends can be very, very bad. And I will be honest, the Legends Festival was actually really, really good in the beginning. But, once we started getting into part two, I just stopped feeling it. I mean, listen, for the beginning, we got hype units, great events, great login, great everything. And then part two just completely straight up ruined it. Now, that's just talking about Legends Festival, which will be its own video. But, it just, I, I'm really, really upset right now because Legends Festival could have been so much more. In my opinion, and not just in my opinion, this is basically, I guess, not it's really my opinion. I was about to say not really my opinion, it's fact, but this is definitely just my opinion. Legends is not getting better, and there are a few reasons why. Now, I guess I'll start off with the first reason. Power creep. Power creep is a huge issue for games. Now, let's think back to units that came out in the beginning of this year. Well, not even the beginning of this year. Let's think because not even 2021 anymore. Let's think about units that came out during 2021. I don't know, Red Kefla. You forgot about her? So did I. I just ran into her playing PvP. I completely forgot that she was a unit. She is actually good for what she's supposed to be, but she got completely overshadowed by units that were completely better than her. And as time went on, she just became worse and worse and worse. And that's power creep, basically. Power creep, if you guys don't know what that is, power creep is when a game has to make units slash characters just better. And the way that they do that is by giving them more power. So hence the name power creep. It just keeps on getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, when we think of a unit, I guess, let's use Yellow Broly. Let's think of a unit like Yellow Broly. And let's think of a unit like Ultra Gogeta. Now, I understand he's the first summonable Ultra, so that may not be fair. Let's use Green Broly as an example. Those two are not even close to comparable. Yellow Broly is completely useless. You cannot run him in PvP. Show me somebody showcasing him now, in this meta right now, and he's good. He's not. Power creep is a huge issue because the newer units are the good ones. So that brings up another issue because Legends is constantly buffing the new units. And if you don't have the new units, then you can't compete in the meta. Which I guess is another video whether or not Legends is pay to play, because now that they have their PvP boost system, all new characters get special boosts. And this is completely not fair because you're powering up the new units who are completely broken already. You're making them more broken, giving them more power. What are the people without the new units supposed to do? Just not play PvP? No, because PvP is a big part of Dragon Ball Legends. And that's one of the main issues that I have with Dragon Ball Legends, because frankly, I've made videos like this in the past, but this one, I'm not gonna edit this. It's gonna be a blank screen, no music. It's just gonna be me ranting. Power creep is a huge issue. Now, we're already 4 minutes in, and I've only talked about one singular issue. I guess we'll get to next issue, which Legends Festival, and I guess campaigns as a whole. Now, if you guys don't play Dokkan has set celebrations and they have set campaigns. Whenever something drops, it's within a certain celebration. When Legends does literally anything, there is no order whatsoever. Legends will just randomly drop something, have nothing to do with anything, be like, okay. Like, that's not okay. They need to have festivals like Dokkan does. Now, even if the new headliner units aren't insane, bro, Dokkan had Videl. Dokkan had Videl as a Dokkan Fest headliner unit. Legends is doing the same thing. Not even, like, they use Nappa as a headliner unit, but at least they had Gohan Revive with Piccolo. Like, that redeemed the banner. We also had God Topo, who's actually really, really good. We had Clapku, and we had Purple Hit. But those units are good enough to headline banners. Videl, nobody would summon for her if she came to Legends. The only people who really would be summoning for her are A, the people who like Videl, or B, if she is the most broken unit in the game, which we all know will not happen. Because nobody wants a Videl to be the strongest unit. It's always going to be the fusions. Ultra Super Gogeta is the best unit in the game at the moment. Now, Legends needs to start doing set things, because we need to know what to expect and what not to expect. And I guess I'll go back to my thing from the Legends Festival. Part 1 of the Legends Festival, we knew exactly what was coming. And it was the same thing with Part 2. But Part 1 gave us free-to-play content. And I think that is great. As a free-to-play player, I need that. As a free-to-play player who's a day one player, I am struggling to get Chrono Crystals. We need new events constantly. Because without that, free-to-play players cannot survive in this game. Part 2 had 2 raids spread out between 2 weeks. That is 1,000 Chrono Crystals per week. That's 2 multis. Yeah, okay, discounts. That's only 2 multis. This is such a huge issue. Legends needs to be more free-to-play. Now, this is going to be another video that I do, rant how Legends isn't really free-to-play anymore. But Legends needs to start making set campaigns. It just needs to happen. Now, the next thing that I'm going to talk about is mainly from a personal standpoint, and many of you probably will not be able to relate to this. So, before Legends Festival, I got logged out of my account randomly, and I logged back in the next day because it said that somebody transferred. I've never given anyone the transfer info. Now, you know it's better. When I spoke to Legends, they have a inquiry thing, so I was speaking to them. We kept on going back and forth. They told me it was through iOS. I do not own any iOS devices. I have never shared the Gmail account with anybody. That Gmail account was made specifically for my Legends account. And miraculously, somebody logged in. And I was speaking to Legends, and I asked, okay, can you tell me what the email was that logged in? And they told me no. And they gave me the most horrible response ever. They told me no because we need to protect the safety of our players. I am player. I had somebody that wasn't supposed to be in my account log into my account, get rid of the 5,000 Chrono Crystals that I had saved for the Legends Festival, and you are not able to tell me who it is because you want to protect your player base. But I am the player base. You can see how that would be an issue. They need to they just need to be more on top of things, which leads me to my next issue. 1 second, let me check the Legends Twitter. If you guys did not know, Legends PvP matchmaking has been bugged. I guess is the right word. I was about to say down, but it really... it's not really down. It's just that it's not working well. 1 second, I'm trying to pull up Legends. We'll see. Let's see. When did this first happen? January 7th. Today's the 9th. January 7th, emergency maintenance is now being performed to solve to resolve a connection issue. End of emergency maintenance. They said it was over, which means that if they ended the maintenance, the game should have been fixed. And I could tell you, because they did full game maintenance, they did server maintenance, you could not even log into the game. Now, you'd go into the game thinking that it was fixed. It is now 2 days later, and PvP still isn't fixed. You need to be more on top of your game, Legends. There are so many things that need to be fixed. And for some reason, you guys just cannot do anything whatsoever. Legends, I know that you are definitely not watching this video. No way that you are. If on the off chance that you are, please listen to the people. Please listen to the fans. There are so many things wrong with your game. There are so many things that need to be fixed. And just nothing's happening. Please, Legends, I beg of you, please fix your game. I guess that's it.